It is shown. If I can find the image that shows it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Financial Freddy's 4. You can basically. Everybody thought that it was just a dream. It isn't. Now, one of the main theories used to be in Financial Freddy's 4 was that it was a hospital and the kid was hallucinating because of the medicine. That's what I would think too. We were wrong. And we were kind of correct at the same way. William Afton, he's rich. He's rich AF. He has money. He got the paper. PP. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, in the entire story,
Mm-hmm.
we can show that he has a lot of money. So he probably bought everything to kind of keep his child living, because in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it is shown that the child is bit by the animatronic, which he probably got brain damage or a bunch of stuff happened to him that was wrong. And that animatronic had to have a lot of force behind it to crush a human skull.
Mm-hmm.
So that basically happens now. We could also see that it crushed crushed basically almost everything in his head. So he's probably at home, or so you think. He was probably asleep. William Afton put him into a room, because if you go into this location, there are some blueprints that are surprisingly look the same way as the layout of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And if that wasn't enough to prove that theory, when you do the secret fake ending, where you don't listen to what Circus Baby says, aka Ennard, there's a camera that is like the bedroom, and what he was doing is he was testing out little features. And every nightmare animatronic, they didn't exist. They didn't exist the same.
Mm-hmm.
They were they were just things that basically your worst nightmares. There were discs, because in just location there's like little discs, what they call modules. Those are just to mess with your mind. Those basically mess with your mind to make you think something else. And in it, you can tell that Five Nights at Freddy's 4 takes place in the same location as Sister Location, shown in Sister Location. They use those little modules to kind of alter the crying child's memory, and with those, he was able to go ahead and see. He was basically testing them out on his child that was slowly dying. It's a pretty sure the child is alive, and in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which takes place after location. I think that's Freddy's 3. Even takes place in like 2030 something, or like the early 2000s, maybe late 90s. I don't think I have an exact time yet. I might have to look that up. But I do know for sure it takes place after Sister Location. He was testing out everything on the child, aka the crying child. So in Sister Location later on, which I still think the night guard was the crying child, but it's probably not. He used the same type of technology, because as you can see, Springtrap's the only animatronic that could kill you. You can't die to any other animatronic. So that definitely says something about it. It was just altering with your mind, and it just kills you. It doesn't really. The only thing that can kill you is Springtrap. So it doesn't kill you, but it kind of just freaks you out because you think it's real. And something that here's what is after you get jump scared by a phantom animatronic, it doesn't kill you, but your heartbeat's going pretty fast. It probably means you got scared the shit out of you. And Springtrap also, his jump scare isn't really a jump scare. he's like walking to you and his eyes open, which I'm kind of signifying like it's somebody that he knows, which is, might be Michael, or it might be the kind child, because it doesn't look like he's going to kill you. He's just walking to you like, is that really you? Like, you can see it, and his face is expectant, and that's all he really does. And then in another mini game where you're supposed to play as Spring Bonnie. If you don't play it correctly, you can actually go somewhere else, which shows like the best party, which shows characters